Hey guys, what is up? I am back from Japan, and let me show you guys what has been going on since I was last home. The Omni, for those of you guys who follow my channel because of the Omni, it still has some fuel issues. It's still acting up, and I think I've got it narrowed down to it being the fuel pressure regulator. So I'm going to order a new one, put it on there, and see if I can't get it smoothed out and finished. Me and my wife have decided that we're going to turn it into a straight drag car. I'm going to gut the entire interior, put a roll cage or a roll bar into it, and I got a few other upgrades that I'm going to show you guys here in a second. When I was over there in Japan, I had a small, tiny, it was a little diesel truck, but I missed my glorious 2002 Cummins. It's so awesome. Look how awesome it is. And let's see, what else? Yeah, still broken. Well, not broken, but it's not running. I'll get to that in a second. So the Jeep is still the same as it was when we left. Or when I left from the last video. For those of you who follow my Jeep videos, I did make a shifter for it in the past few days. It's the nose cone off of a supercharger, and the original shifter that came off of the ATV itself, which you can't see, is I cut it and turned it to where it wasn't sideways. Now it's straight on. So that's going to sit right there in the go-kart. It's going to go forward and back. It swivels and everything, but I can't show you because I've got a one hand. Omni upgrades. So this is the new turbo I got for the Omni. It's a whole set HE351CW off of a 2005 or 2006 Cummins diesel. It's got a 9cm turbine housing. And it's going to support upwards of 600 horsepower. I have an ultimate goal of making the Omni push at least 530 wheel horsepower, and that's going to help. And yeah, it's massive. I also bought some centerline drag skinnies inside. They're actually inside there. I'll show you real quick. See my skinnies. And the other things that have gone on is this is a old go-kart. It belonged to my wife and her brother, my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law wants me to build a cage for his Polaris Razor, because he wants me to, on the back lid of a Razor, he wants to put like a cage to put 2 more seats so he can take his buddies hunting with him. So I decided to, I saw the go-kart sitting there in the back of the woods that they have, and it was just growing with mold, or woods and everything. So I'm thinking about something like that. Obviously I'm going to cut it here in the middle and extend it to make it wider, and then build up around that. But that's going to be a small project video that I'll make, and I'm going to utilize the roll cage off of this go-kart. But my father-in-law, when he came over the other day, he said, why don't we just turn this go-kart into something like, the Jeep, something awesome, like a dune buggy or a rail. And I said, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. And I told him, like, I got this Yamaha 2-stroke. It's a 80cc. It's the same one that's on my dad's shifter cart over there. And I can get that one up to 42 miles an hour, GPS verified. So it would be quick enough to make this thing into a fun go-kart. But I then thought to myself again, 80 cc's is cool and all, but it's just not going to be as fast as I really, really want it. And I don't know, I just so happen to have this Suzuki Gixxer 600 motor sitting at the house, and I don't know what to do with it. That put it on a go-kart. This is It's a 600cc, came off of a 2003 Gixxer. These have 115 horsepower, from what I've read. It doesn't have any manifolds, no injection system or throttle body assemblies. It doesn't have a radiator. It does have spark plugs in there. They're deep down in there, but it's a small motor. It really is. It's like, I mean, there's half my hand. Like, the turbo is half the size of this damn thing. So, I got it for free. It was scot-free. And I called and asked my little brother if it was okay. But in some of the videos, y'all might have noticed that I used to have a dirt bike, and it was a little Honda 100R, and I traded it for that bike. So that's basically it. I'm not going to start this one right away, making my own Gixxer cart, because I really want to finish the Jeep before I get into another project. So that is what's been going on. Stay tuned for an update video on this. I know American Sniper comes out tonight, and I know me and Jarek really want to go see that. So we want to go see that in theaters, and I think we're going to be making a project video on the Jeep this weekend. If not, it'll be like next weekend. Oh yeah, and Jarek got himself a new Mustang. He doesn't have the Supra anymore. He's got a 351 Windsor Fox body, and we might put this bitch on there. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And oh yeah, since coming back from Japan, we have a new addition to the family. Got a little boy. Want to see him? Let's go see him. So there's Sasha, the little girl. And there he is. There's Coda. Coda. What you doing, Coda? What you doing? So it's Coda and Sasha. Oh, Coda, I see you. I see you, baby boy. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.